Well, today is Thursday, August 27th, and I have to say that this has been one of the worst weeks of our lives. We got a diagnosis on our sick cat, and he has cancer, and he's actually not doing well. We're still trying to get him over a hump and see if we can keep him some longer, but it's pretty rough right now. Bristol's not only the queen, but they're all getting ready for breeding. They're fussy. The boys are spitting and hissing at them through the fence and blubbering and carrying on. Anyway, after the diagnosis on Monday about Albert, we came out to find our beautiful Alex dead. He never could walk very far, like half a mile at the most, and then he would have to lay down. And if we were on a walk trying to walk him, my husband would have to carry the 100-pound Great Pyrenees home because he wouldn't walk. He refused to walk anymore. So we realize now that the curse of being a Great Pyrenees was affecting him, and he died of a heart failure alone, which breaks my heart. Plus, he was just too young. He was 6. We really thought our Bella would be the next. She's 10. We were looking at her as the next aging out animal. So we've been suffering with those losses and trying to nurse Albert, praying he gets in a better place for a little while. The goats are doing something very naughty right now. They're finishing what little dog food Allie left in her bucket. Oh, they're not supposed to be eating any meat byproducts. Stinkers. They've been doing it most of their lives, getting away with it too. The leaves have been falling some because of the drought, and the goats have been enjoying those. So that's the update from here. Nothing really noteworthy other than their suffering lately. Hi, Mama. Hello, Bristol. You don't want Bree near me. You're going to make her go away. You're not having my water. I shared with BJ because he was very old. What a year we've had, losing our old, but Alex wasn't old, and what a shock. It was a nightmare. And it was on the hottest day of the year, so here we are out here digging a grave in the middle of the heat wave in ground that hasn't been moistened in months. It was awful. It was just awful. And then poor Allie, I let her say goodbye to him, and she kept going over to him and nudging him and trying to get him up. And then she would pace the yard, pace the whole pasture, pace and pace. And then we buried him, and then she sulked for 2 days and wouldn't even eat. She's eating today and going swimming in the pool and acting a little bit more like she's recovering from it, but she's alone over here. Everybody else's teams and Allie's alone. And Allie's 8, so I hesitate to... If I were going to get her a friend, it would have to be a dog near a Pyrenees near her age, because you know, we're getting older too, and we can't keep raising puppies. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We haven't even really thought about it, but I hate for her to be alone. She does have her goats. What are we gonna do without Alex with the baby goats when they're born? He was their best caregiver. Oh, what a nightmare. Well, like I said, there isn't really anything much going on until the beginning of October, and then we'll be breeding in anticipation of babies in late February or March, and that will be joyful. And as you can see, I've been conditioning the goats. They've been getting plenty of grain this last few weeks, just getting them strong and nourished and ready for being pregnant. Goat Balancer, good minerals. And look at them go crazy over the yummy leaves. Well, thanks for following. Please like and subscribe for more breeding updates and birthing videos. You have a great day. Try to stay cool.